Turning now to Weather Watch 12 as we take a live look outside over Milwaukee. Temperatures holding strong in the 70s. And Lindsey, we're expecting a warm up for the work week, even higher than where we're at right now.
Right. I mean, right now probably feels even amazing. But as we go into the next couple of days, we do have this very large warm up on the way. We have temperatures already at 74 degrees in Milwaukee. We get one more degree and we tie basically what we hit yesterday. We're easily going to hit that with high temperatures today, getting into those mid and upper 70s. I'm also highlighting a lot of sunshine and almost a rain-free forecast. 74 degrees right now. I think we'll top out near 77 today, eventually cooling back down to the 60s overnight with a very light lake breeze. And if you're near the lakefront during the day, you're going to be slightly cooler. If you're away, it is going to be a little bit warmer because of that breeze. There's a big old frontal system to the west of us. It is not making its way here. We're being protected by a ridge of high pressure. It's keeping all of that to the west. Allergy report just coming in. Oh yeah, the weeds are back, guys. The ragweed, the lamb's quarters, composites are all high today. I'll have more details on, again, some rain chances, which could help that. That's all coming up next.
To get the latest weather updates, download the 12 News app. From there, you can take the forecast with you and customize alerts for your location. Turning to Weather Watch 12, we are looking live over Milwaukee this morning. You can see the Home Bridge out there in the distance. Lindsey, it looks like the skies are clear. It's getting to be a gorgeous day outside. Yes. And the temperature is going to keep ticking up throughout the week.
It is. This is like one of those weeks where you almost feel bad the kids are in school.
Yeah.
But then you're also okay with it. No.
They have recess. They can enjoy
it. They got recess, yes. As you can see, the last 2 weeks, yes, a lot of the kids, as they were closing out summer break, it was a little bit of a chilly start. But now we are starting to trend above average. And that is something that I had been talking about for weeks. And this is the week. We are now getting to it. And in fact, yesterday was our first day above average in 13 days, which is pretty wild. As you can see, that temperatures, we're going to go up. And then we're going to slowly work our way down. We will be a little bit cooler than average as we head to the weekend, and there's a big reason for that. But right now we're sitting at 74 in Madison. I'm absolutely sure we're going to hit 80s away from the lakefront today. Near the lakefront, it's going to be those upper 70s. And if we get the wind to calm down a little bit, you might make a run at 80 degrees. But I'm going with a high today of 77. Currently sitting at 73 right now. That is our Sheboygan camera this morning. And in Waukesha, Carroll University, very busy parking lot there as school is obviously now in session. But what a beautiful, gorgeous blue sky. That's what Mallory was just talking about. It is crystal clear out there. Really not seeing it much in the way of clouds. Looking a little bit hazy in the distance. We just have some warmth. It's 77 in Elm Grove right now. That's Blue Mound and Moreland. So over the next 5 hours, temperatures are just going to continue to roll their way up. We tap out today at 77, plenty of sunshine. It is going to feel maybe slightly sticky out there over the next 5 days. I don't really have much in the way of rain chances that are a big deal. In fact, the next 3 of them, basically rain-free. So if you're riding the motorcycle, getting the kids ready for the bus stop every morning, you have no rain gear you have to worry about. By Thursday and Friday, we do kind of undergo a pattern change, and that's going to not only bring us a slight chance of some rain showers, but it also does drop those temperatures as things change. Now, I just updated this. You can see, so far this year, we are a little bit above average when it comes to rainfall. We kind of worked our way up and down, up and down. Then August, we had that huge amount of rain. Right now, we're trending below average. So if your lawn is a little crunchy, it's not you. It's definitely the weather. As you can see, we are below average when it comes to rain, but because of that big August number, we are above average for the year. And we do have any rain that we got, like over the weekend, it's now kind of allowing us to feel pretty sticky here going into all week long. Basically, we are highlighting things to feel kind of sticky all week. Here's your 7-day forecast. Lots of sunshine, 80 degrees inland, and check out that 7-day. There's that 80-degree temp I was talking about on Wednesday. We do see some isolated rain chances Thursday, Friday. They're really just blips on the latest Futurecast, which is why I didn't show it, because it's like a hit and a miss situation. And then over the weekend, yes, we do have a chance of showers. We're still 5-6 days away from that. So don't change your plans just yet. That's just me looking way, way ahead, giving you an idea what we could expect.
Yeah, definitely always good to be weather aware.
Yep.
Thanks, Lindsey.
11:27 is your time. It is an absolutely gorgeous day outside. I have 80s in my forecast and a little bit of rain chances. I'll be highlighting what you can expect coming up.
Leading the way with important local coverage. WISN 12 News at 11 continues right now.
We do begin with a check of the weather for this half hour. Lindsey, it's a beautiful start to our day, and it's really only going to get better throughout the week.
You really can't get mad when it's Monday and it looks like this outside. Honestly, it makes it all better, but here's a look at what's happening right now. Elkhart Lake, Road America, it's a little it's a little dead right now, but that's not how it is over the weekends. Their season is getting close to a close, but there's still plenty of racing left. Here's a live look at our Delavan Resort camera, almost at 80 degrees. We are warming up in a big way, just like Mallory said, and a live look in Pewaukee at WCTC. The flags are just blowing in the breeze as we have an easterly, southeasterly wind. Hey, if you're walking your dog, catfish, guinea pig, you are good to go all day long. You have nothing to worry about. It's not even too hot outside. So again, always watch the blacktop, but I am highlighting some rain chances that will be in the forecast and a little bit of a boost in those temperatures. All of that is coming up next.
Thanks, Lindsay. To take the forecast with you this week, download the 12 News app. From there, you can keep an eye on those rising temperatures and customize alerts for your neighborhood. Weather right now, not really feeling like football weather.
Nope.
All of those summer sports can continue for a couple more days.
And if you have like maybe a volleyball league you're part of, any baseball you're doing, I mean, this is like the time. It is really nice because, you know, weeks like this are going to be very numbered. So today, tomorrow, the next day, beautiful conditions. If you want to ride the motorcycle, ride your bike to work, you know, walk the dog and not have to worry, you are good to go. I am tracking temperatures that will be increasing as we get to Wednesday. By Thursday, I know I put iffy here. That doesn't mean the day is a washout or anything like that. There is a very minor isolated rain chance. And if you're in our western counties, you might get hit by a tiny shower. That's what I'm talking about. Honestly, I should just move that to outside. 74 degrees right now, 78 in the Chicago area. Look at the mid 80s in St. Louis. Some warmth is building in. Big old ridge setting up. And that actually is helping to keep weather systems away from us over off towards our west. So we look like this. We are dry and clear. So nice to see a gorgeous blue sky. Temperature near 73 in Racine, 76 right now in Slinger. This is one of my favorite cameras this time of the year as we slowly start to see little tiny, you know, color changes. I've already seen a couple of maples start to change their leaves a little bit, but overall, the map for fall colors is still basically with little to no change right now. So once we get that, I'll start making those maps. You can see, though, all day today, we have a full day of sunshine on our hands. I hope you grabbed your sunglasses. Tomorrow, 78. Then we get the big 80 on Wednesday. Thursday, 77. And during this entire time, if you're away from the lakefront, so if you're inland, you're going to hit 80s almost every day, probably 4 or 5 days in a row. Then we get to Friday, and we're in for a little tiny pattern change that will bring us some better rain chances towards the end of the week. You can see right here, there's this big weather system towards our west. We have high pressure keeping it away from us. You see it kind of goes up and around us. So there's a lot of activity towards our west. But because that high pressure is nice and steady here, it just kind of gives us a little block. We're not under that block forever. You see that high pressure behind me? It breaks down. We have this boundary that just kind of sits back and forth. This is why I included some isolated rain chances on Thursday and Friday. And while it is to the west, I'm just basically letting you know there are some isolated rain chances. That whole system is going to move through as we get closer to the weekend. All week long, it's definitely going to feel a little bit like summer. It's not oppressive when it comes to the dew points, but it is a little bit sticky. And we are just a week away from fall, if you can believe that. But check out this from over the weekend. Love this. Dan Wade from Pleasant Prairie showcasing all those storms that we had Saturday morning. That was pretty cool. Also pretty cool, we had some northern lights. Look at this little time lapse, a bunch of pictures put together, sent in from Brenda. This was because not a big chunk of plasma coming out of the sun. This is due to a coronal hole. Do we have a chance of seeing this again? We do, but that coronal hole is moving out of Earth-directed view, so it might be a little tough, might not get as far south. But hey, you know what? Anytime after 9 p.m., take a quick peek. Sometimes if you take a picture with your phone could pick it up before your eyes do. But great pictures you guys sent us. Loved it.
I know. Definitely I have some FOMO that I missed it, that we weren't out there, but it's always great to see the pictures.
It's like right before I went to bed, then boom.
Thanks, Lindsay. Still a beautiful start to the work week.
Oh, it's so nice. You forget that it's Monday when it's just nice outside. You know what? Just go out for recess or maybe for your lunch break and just remember that it was just the weekend. But now it's 77 for the high temperature today, 78 tomorrow. Nice warm up continues into Wednesday. It does feel a little sticky, but this is the first time, by the way, we're above average for 2 weeks. I did get an email saying, when is the heat going to go away? We just got it back.
It really has not been hot, but
it's not that bad.
It'll be nice to hold on to summer while we can, because we know things will change quickly.
They will.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for joining us. Our next newscast is at 4 p.m.